Hey guys, it is the Derp 300, also known as Eric Meyer, and I am starting a new few videos called so I'm basically doing Little Big Planet 3, and with my little brother Sean,
Hi.
also known as Turtle Woodgy, and so yeah, enjoy.
One can gaze upon something and see the wonder in it. Two can gaze together and share that wonder. We are forever emitting sparks of imagination, so let's spark together. In every mind is a piece of code that operates our creative functions. It forms a conduit called the cerebrum umbilical cord that extends to the farthest reaches of imagination. So let's build. Together we can push back the boundaries until they are a mere speck on the stellar horizon. Let's fly. Let's put our minds together and create. Everyone on this orb of dreamers contributes ideas. They ascend the cerebrum umbilical cord to congregate in the Imagisphere, the natural home of our creative wanderings. So join us, for you have always been and always will be most welcome in Little Big Planet.
So yeah, now we come to this.
Gasp in utter amazement at your pod, your home base of adventure, your window into the wonder plane, your exploratorium for the vastness that is the Imagisphere. We weren't kidding when we said yaw, so feel free to pull out your poppet and slap a few stickers and decorations around. Make yourself at home, because you are home. Once you're done, why not invite some friends over? Have a party. The neighbors never complain, so go bananas. And when you want to leave, well, just waddle up to your pod computer and press the menu button. Marvelous adventures are just a step outside your door.
So first off, I can be Snoop. So now Sean's getting in. Friend him at he's Turtle Woodgy. He's just look up Turtle Woodgy. Fine. Okay, but let's get to the thing.
Well, how marvelous! You found your way to the pod computer.
And we're already 3 minutes
The entire Imagisphere is now but a flick of the left stick and a tap of the action button away. Why not stretch your legs by picking the play option? While we're making sure everything is shipshape and tickety-boo, why not head back into the adventure and check in on how things are progressing? When you get back, we'll have probably fixed up all the extra bells and whistles for you to rattle on, but not a moment before. Off you hopsy.
Okay, so we're gonna do adventure.
Ah, Bunkum. Another shining beacon of wonder-planetary wonderment. And you can visit Bunkum anytime you like, simply by selecting a badge using the left stick and pressing the action button. It's almost too simple. You've got to love maps. Who hasn't placed a map of the world on the floor and stomped around it making giant monster sounds? But seriously, maps are terrific. The ones up here, doubly so. The map is the epicenter of adventure, somewhere you'll visit regularly if I know you. Use the left stick to pick your destination and the action button to visit it. Don't worry about all the locked badges. You'll gain access to these as you play. So much to see and do, I'm quite giddy with excitement. Where's that world map? I'm a-going stomping.
I don't know if this guy's okay. I think he may be. Shh. I think he may be slightly mentally insane. Let's play! There are other SAC folk playing this level. Would you like to join? No, we're gonna play on our own. So, yeah. Little Big Planet. Did you know Zom's shop has a reward program for its most loyal customers?
When you visit Little Big Planet, you become your true and pure self. A cuddly, excitable adventurer called a sack person. And this is you. What a cracker! Use the left stick to move your sack person. A little tippy-tappy for a shuffle and a somewhat more substantial push for a bound.
Yeah, man, let's... I guess so, just... hold on, wait. Okay, I guess we're the adventurers now. We're no longer derps. Let's go. We'll forever be derps, though.
Take a run and jump, why don't you? You do it by pressing the action button. A quick tap for hippity-hop, and a long press for a lippity-leap. Marvelous. Transporting oneself from the earthly plateau to the realm of Little Big Planet is akin to being born again. You emerge here a bundle of naked, woolly innocence. The operative word being naked. Put some clothes on that say, "I mean business, Buster." Get some gadabout trousers or an adventurer's hat, for example. To do so, bring up your poppet with the menu button and select the Customize Character option. From there, you can peruse its contents with the left stick and don your chosen attire with the action button. Once you are suitably suited and booted, having raided your boutique, a press of the back button shows off your new togs to your peers. If you live by the sea, that is.
Okay, so let's go. So these videos aren't going to be very long, so we're just going to be having like 15-minute videos. It's as long as this will do. So we'll probably be doing 2 parts of every level. And we will be doing some user-created
that
levels.
sack personages, as they gad about the Imagisphere, all wear a poker face because they're concentrating on the task in hand. Well, it doesn't have to be like that all the time, you know. You can change your expressions using the directional buttons. It's easy. Press up to show us your winning smile. Down brings out a frown. Right brings out your cross face, whilst left makes you look scared. You can nod and shake your head by waving your controller around, and even switch to control of your hips by clicking the left stick. Get a wiggle on, why don't you? As if that wasn't enough, try pressing the limb buttons and using the left stick and right stick. Look, you're waving. Yes, very good. I'm waving back. Really, I am. Honest. It's embarrassing now. Stop it.
Okay, let's go.
Now, I know you're eager to get stuck into all this, but please remember the ethos of the Imagisphere. Create and share, and above all, have
fun. Yes. Thanks for that, old man. I'll take it from here. Oh, what luck. There's my little chum-to-be, ready to come and help me sort out Bunkum. Just a simple press of this button, and our adventure will begin. No. So, one on the left. If I'm facing it, then that would be... Well, that's the one.
Very natural. It's a normal thing. Normal thing around here. Real big part. The thing I like about these games is the story is always so strange. In the first Little Big Planet, I never really got to see the entire story because I wasn't really that good. So, yeah. But this time I'm gonna see the entire story. And we're gonna be doing it with my little brother. Time's going by fast. We're already at 11 minutes, I think. Somewhere around there.
Crumbs! It worked! You're here! Sorry for the rough ride, old chap. My name's Newton. Welcome to Bunkum Chummy Chum, where the sky is strewn with circling clouds of imagination, all ceaselessly pumped into Bunkum's atmosphere by the pounding creative heart at its core, a magnificent moon of wonder. But I'm afraid Bunkum's destiny lies in our hands. Let me explain.
Okay.
Long ago, before the Negativitron nearly laid waste a craft world, 3 gluttonous gargoyles gorged on Bunkum's bountiful creativity. Inspiration dried up. We teetered on the brink of the abyss. And then 3 heroes came. With their speed, with their power, with their grace. They finally managed to capture the Titans. With Bunkum restored to the creative paradise you see around you, the heroes retired to the pages of myth. A myth that also foretells of the return of the Titans. Tonight, just before bedtime, all of Bunkum's nightmares become real. And that's where we come in. Join me, my noble assistant. Bunkum's very future depends on we 2 brave heroes.
Well, I mean, it's a cutscene. Don't want to talk during cutscenes. Okay. Titans. Okay. Seems pretty normal to me. I mean, it happens every game.
Let's get down off this mountain. I've got a present for you.
It's normal.
Oh, how I love the mountain air. It's just so airy.
Okay,
Press
hold on.
up and down on the left stick to move in and out of the screen.
Hold on, Sean. Let me just change my outfit because I can't tell which is who. Gonna be a farmer.